Download the BCSN Plus app today. Visit bcsnnation.com for details.
It's a new season and a new conference for Northwood football, moving from the Toledo Area Athletic Conference to the Sandusky Bay Conference's River Division. Now, Justin Feldkamp continues our team previews with Northwood's Ken James entering his 40th season leading the Rangers.
Ready, set, go.
Northwood went 6-4 last season, but those 6 wins came against teams with a combined 8-49 record. As a result, strength of schedule was not in their favor and they missed the playoffs. What's in store this year?
We got 15 or 16 starters back total, on both sides of the ball, so we got a lot of experience, but we're still going to be young. We have another senior class of only 6 guys, so we're going to play a bunch of juniors and sophomores, maybe even a handful of freshmen.
Those young guys will have to develop quickly in order to compete in Northwood's new conference, the Sandusky Bay River Division, with Gibsonburg, Hopewell, Loudon, Lakota, Calvert, and Woodmore.
Might be harder. It's our first time here. We want to really show up and make a statement.
What is the buy-in? What do you guys have to buy into?
Into the team. A lot of people have came through the program. A lot of people quit this year. We're lower on numbers than usual, but everybody that stuck through has really bought in on winning this year.
What does it take to win here at Northwood?
Just heart, really. A team that just wants to play for the guy next to you and the guy behind you, really. That's really all it is.
Coach Ken James will rely upon players like Jason St. Clair, Nick Reinhart, Landon Kidd, Amadeo Munoz, and quarterback Tyler Osley, who started last year as a sophomore.
I think him starting so young on varsity, we were able to establish connections pretty fast, and we've had lots of time to grow together. So we're definitely connected on the field a lot more.
We're throwing the ball better. We're just going to have to. Teams are going to load line of scrimmage on us. We're going to have to be better at throwing the ball this year. We weren't really efficient at that last year. We got to get better at all phases, pass blocking, make sure routes are spaced out right, quarterback reading, everything. So we've been working real hard on that this summer. Run game, we feel like we're going to be a little more physical, bigger, stronger, so that's going to help us. Defensively, again, we lost some guys up front. We're going to have to try to replace. We got some good, young, strong kids that have had good preseason so far. Secondary, we lost a few guys back there as well. So we got some guys who have some experience, but we're shifting some guys around.
Our first 2 games, those are always our developing games, and we got to play harder in those. That's something that really showed last year, that if we practice hard now like we did later on in the season, we could come develop and win those games.
Although Northwood's schedule will feature some unfamiliar teams with the transition from the TAC to the Sandusky Bay Conference, the Rangers will open up with a familiar foe, Rossford, in Week 1 in a non-conference game. In Northwood, Justin Feldkamp, BCSN.
Thanks so much, Justin. Diving a bit more to this fall slate, 5 of Northwood's 10 opponents made the playoffs last season. You heard Justin say that the Rangers will open on the road at Rossford before hosting Lake. Northwood then kicks off conference play in Week 4 against Gibsonburg, followed by a pair of cross-division clashes with Margaretta and Willard. The Rangers will then close out the season facing a Lakota team that Northwood actually beat last year, 30-17.